So this is a pepper I just harvested. It's a bell pepper. Now, is it big? No, it's not big at all. But is she delicious? I guarantee you she's delicious. She's gonna be part of my dinner tonight, y'all. So I wanted to make some lemon pepper for Jody and I. When I go to the store and see lemon pepper, the first ingredients they have is salt. But I purchased 8 lemons. I sliced them thinly as I could. I wasn't measuring. I took out all the seeds and I stacked my slices on 3 of my trays on my dehydrator. I set my dehydrator for about 18, 19 hours. Now I set a few slices on the side for drinks, but I pulled out my Ninja and I began to grind up my powder. Yeah, it was amazing. I love to do this. Probably every 3 to 4 months, I dehydrate some lemons and make lemon pepper for our meals. So I made enough to last us for a little while. I love it, family. It's delicious. Oh, this is my Jamaican sorrel. Yeah. Matter of fact, it was a surprise plant because I forgot that I dropped seeds. And she's making her flowers. Yeah. We'll be having Jamaican sorrel before long, baby. Before long. We'll be drinking that good stuff. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. So check out, yo, this is my lemongrass. So I grow lemongrass from seed and I grew it all in a container. And as I need it, I take some up and put them in different places in the garden. Well, I put this part, just a couple of plants in this box. Now, this box goes straight to the ground. There's no bottom on this box. But look at her. Now, I'm going to share where she came from, where I dropped the seeds. Check it out. So this is the container I dropped the seeds in. As you can see, there's lots and lots of lemongrass. So what I do is I just take a few of the plants and put them where I want them to be in the garden. The one that I have over there in the ground, she is huge and have grown amazingly from being in this container with the rest of them. But that's what I do. I'm going to take more of the lemongrass and just put 2 or 3 plants in different places in the garden because I want this lemongrass also to help with pest pressure, right? So I'm not going to only use it for meals and drinks. It will help me to grow my brassicas. So this is my lemongrass. She looks amazing, y'all. Good morning, everyone. So this is a container I had mint growing in, and some 4 o'clock flowers just jumped up in here, right? And of course, I'm cleaning out the soil, and I'm cleaning out this bed, and this is one of the big daddies I find in here, right? Yeah, see him? So there's always more than one, y'all. So keep looking. There we go. Maybe that's the missus. I don't know, but I'm gonna clean out this soil. The great thing is too, I find a lot of worms, earthworms in here. So there's just a lot of life going on in here, right? And snails. This container is like the other one I have my lettuce in. And I'm gonna put copper tape all around it to keep the snails out. But this is the root, right? This one. This is the root of a 4 o'clock plant. Yeah. So I'm just gonna clean up this soil. I wanted to just flip it over so I could really, really get it good, but we ain't gonna do that today. So I'm just going to get in here and just try and get as many of them out as I can. Yep, there we go. Yeah. I'm gonna have a little cup full of ground grubs, y'all. Yeah. But today, this morning, have not been one of the most pleasant of mornings for me. You all know what it's like when you get a phone call 3-4 o'clock in the morning. You know, it's one of those calls. So it's yeah, it's one of those days where you just ask God for blessings, but we accept His will. And what I think is just God is just preparing me for life, right? So, but I've been here before, but it never get easier. Never get easy. And this is why it is so important that your loved ones, you show them love every day. You show them love and you keep life moving, right? My grandmama used to say, you know the ones that really didn't treat a person good when they leave, because those are the ones that makes the loudest noise. Yeah. So that's the way my day is going. And so now I'm just relying on my garden to give me that peace I need to make it through to another day. Yeah. All right. Now, do I think there is more grubs in here? Probably so. But let's smell. Yeah, I'm gonna get some tape in a minute and I'm gonna put it on this pot. I just need to go in and get that tape. All right. Look at him. He trying to get out. Man. All right, y'all. So, I'm going to put my a blueberry plant here. The blueberry plant that I have, and she did really good this season. But the pot that I have her in, it is decaying and it is old, and yeah. So I'm gonna put the blueberry plant in this pot, but I'm going to fertilize this soil up really well. We give it some fertilizers that the blueberry likes. That's what I'm gonna give to it. Anyway, shh, little nasty cup of insects. Yeah. All right, there it is. So this is the blueberry plant that's gonna live in this container. And there she is. I'm gonna get some tape and that copper tape and put it all around this pot and try to keep the snails out. Yeah, but there she is in her new pot. This is her old pot. It went, and I'm telling you, it just decayed. But it's been in here maybe about 3 years. And it was, of course, the plant was in the ground. That's okay. I got her up. And she's doing good. So I'm going to feed her really good and let her do her thing. Yeah. So this was in the soil. You all see him? But check it out. Watch this. They will be very, very, very still, like we did. Yeah, right. That's that mechanism they use to stay alive. But that ain't gonna do, baby. Yeah, so there's a lot of them in here, but I hope the birds find them.
I don't like nothing touching me like that, baby.
You don't want it touching you?
No, indeed. Because for me,
Yeah.
baby, look, I instantly think it's something on
What
me.
up, Joe?
Baby, I instantly think it's something crawling on top of me.
Yeah.
No, indeed.
Yeah.
They got to go.
Especially if you see one of those big spiders, but I haven't seen any.
I don't care if I see it now. I don't want to see it.
You don't want to
So
see
I don't
it?
want to be walking and that some bugger come across me. You see what I'm saying?
That what?
Some bugger. I don't want that leaf to come across me and I just think it's a leaf. I'm for not to cut the plantains. Well, I was careful not to cut the blossoms. But what I don't want is something crawling up onto me. No, I don't.
You don't want it, Judy?
And don't. Something crawling up on me and I think it's just a leaf. All the while, it's a whole dinosaur. I can't handle that.
Yeah, I don't know if you could see, but the bees have found the blossom. You see him? Yeah. She's gonna be a nice, healthy. It's gonna be a nice, healthy rack. All of the racks on the plantains they are not all the same size. It's like a family, you know. You have some plants that's small, making small racks, and some are big and making big racks. But that's the way it is, though. Yeah. So she's looking at the butterflies. Yeah, she wants to catch it. But, oh my God.